से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में हो अव्यक्त वतन में हम उड़ के चले जाएं, ओ हम उड़ के चले जाएं उस प्यारे से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में। जाना है वहाँ हमको जहाँ बाप और दादा है वो, जाना है वहाँ हमको जहाँ बाप और दादा है, बनना किया बाबा से वादा है, जो बाबा से किया था वो वादा निभाएंगे। हम उड़ के चले जाएं, ओ हम उड़ के चले प्यारे से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में। Om Shanti. Good evening, all brothers and sisters. Today's Murli is also very, very special. The essence is present time of confluence age is the most elevated treasure. So time is also a great treasure. Om Shanti. Today, the master of all treasures Today, the Master of all treasures is pleased to see his children who are full of all treasures. Today, the Master of all treasures is pleased to see his children who are full of all treasures, and Va, children, Va, emerges from his heart. The sparkle of the attainment of treasures is sparkling on the face of each child. The sparkle of the attainment of treasures is sparkling on the face of each child. The sparkle of the fullness of the treasures is visible in the majority of children. The sparkle of the fullness of the treasures is visible in the majority of children. Bap Dada is singing the praise of each and every child. Va, children, va. Bab Dada is singing the praise of each and every child. Wah, children, wah. Speak. You are wonderful. Wah, wah, children, are you not? You are wah, wah, children, are you not? Wonderful children, are you not? The father said, and the children did. The father said, and the children did. The father says, the father says that the sparkle of being a master of the treasures should be visible on the face and forehead of each child. The father says that the sparkle of being a master of the treasures should be visible on the face and forehead of each child. Seeing this on all the children who have a right to the treasures, Bap Dada is pleased. And so what song does he sing? Seeing this on all the children who have a right to the treasures, the sparkle on each one's face. So Bap Dada is pleased, and so what song does he sing? Wah, children, wah. Just as today, there is the sparkle of the fullness of treasures on each one's face, so it should always remain like this. For anyone who looks at you, your face should speak. You don't need to say anything. Your face should speak. So constantly check. So constantly check, just as your face is sparkling now, does it remain like that all the time? So constantly check Just as your face is sparkling now, does it remain like that all the time? It should be that for anyone who looks at you, your face should speak. You don't need to say anything. Your face should speak. Similarly, those who are constantly full of treasures, they should be visible, whether they are performing actions, having yoga, or staying in remembrance of the Father. So those who are constantly full of treasures should be visible, whether they are performing actions, having yoga, or staying in remembrance of the Father. Each one of you should be visible like that. Each one of you can remain with your face sparkling as it is now, can you not? Each one of you can remain with your face sparkling as it is now, can you not? Because nowadays, as time moves along, because nowadays, as time progresses, moves along, so too according to the situations, tension will also increase. Tension will also increase as the time passes, moves along or progresses. According to the situation, tension will also increase. So your sparkling faces will make them happy. Your sparkling faces will make them happy. Each child has to make such preparations to do such service. Each child has to make such preparations to do such service. That is, keep your faces always happy, sparkling. So through this you could do service. What are the treasures? You know them, do you not? What are the treasures? You know them, do you not? The special treasures are knowledge, yoga, and dharana. The special treasures are knowledge, yoga, and dharana. And so, check these within yourself. And so, check these within yourself. Knowledge, yoga, and dharana. Check these within yourself. In today's gathering, Bap Dada is specially looking at the children who are filled with the treasures. In today's gathering, Bap Dada is specially looking at the children who are filled with the treasures. In fact, nowadays, the most elevated treasure of all, the most elevated treasure of all is the time of the confluence age. So, time of the confluence age is the most elevated treasure nowadays. Because at the present time, the Father Himself comes in the relationships of the Father and the Guru. So the Father Himself has come in the relationships of the Father and the Guru. So at the present time, the Father Himself has come in the relationships of the Father and the Guru. At the present time, At the present time, the Father Himself At the present time, the Father Himself is making the children full of all treasures. So speak. So speak. You have love for this time, this period, do you not? So speak. You have love for this time or period, do you not? So all of you should check. So all of you should check have I accumulated all the treasures within myself? Have I accumulated all the treasures within myself? So check this. Am I distributing all the treasures like the Father? So what should you check? Have I accumulated all the treasures within myself? Am I distributing all the treasures like the Father? So those of you who believe, who accept, or you who say, so those of you who believe that you also have a right to the treasures the same as the Father, raise your hands. If you say that you also have a right to all the treasures the same as the Father, raise your hands. Okay. Bab Dada is pleased. Bab Dada is pleased. The majority of you are raising your hands. Bab Dada is Bab Dada is congratulating every child on being full of treasures, full of all treasures. So Bab Dada is congratulating every child for this, that you are full of all treasures. It is good. Bab Dada Bap Dada is pleased to see his children who are full of treasures. Bap Dada is pleased to see his children who are full of treasures. Seeing all the children who have come from everywhere, seeing all the children who have come from everywhere, Bap Dada is welcoming each and every child. Bap Dada is welcoming each and every child. Just as all of you are presently visible as full of happiness, just as all of you are presently visible as full of happiness, do you always remain like that? Do you always remain like that? No matter what situations arise, no matter what situations arise, but these situations should not take away your happiness of all treasures. Just as now your face is filled with happiness and love, just as now your face now is filled with happiness and love, so it should always remain like that. Your face should always be filled with happiness and love. Speak. Can it remain like that all the time? Those who feel that it will always remain like that all the time, the past is past, but from now on it will always remain like that. Raise your hands, that your face will always sparkle with happiness and love. So raise your hand if you say this, that from now onwards your face will remain like that. See, all of you are raising your hand. The majority of you are raising your hands. So, whenever any situation arises, your face should always remain like that as it is now. Happy, love, full with love. At least nod. Say yes. Will it remain like that? Dadi Janki is saying something. Will it remain like that? Then everyone who looks at you will see who has come. Then everyone who looks at you will see Who has come? Seeing all of you, seeing all of you, they will at least become half happy. That is 50% happy, at least, when they will see you happy and filled with love on your faces. They'll become at least half happy, 50% happy. Okay. Okay. Acha. Which zones have come today? Which zones have come today?
बाबा सेवा का टर्न इंदौर जोन का है.
Mundi Ben is saying it is the turn of Indore zone to serve. Indore zone to serve. Acha. Half of the people standing up in the hall are from Indore zone. Half of you in the hall are from Indore zone. Wah, children, wah. Seeing every child, Bap Dada is applauding with happiness. So even Bap Dada is clapping with happiness, seeing every child. But Baba is cautioning us, but just as the faces of all of you are happy today, now they are all happy today now, so your faces are so happy now, so too they should always remain like that. When you return home too, your faces should always remain like that. Make this promise to yourself. Look, you like this, do you not? You like a smiling face, do you not? You can keep a wilted face and a smiling face side by side. Which face would you like? A wilted face or a smiling face? You would not like a wilted face, will you? You would like a smiling face, would you not? So you would like a smiling face, would you not? So from today, all the children, not just this zone, all the children should make a promise in your hearts that you will, make a promise in your hearts, all the children, that you will always remain happy and you will always remain happy and you will make everyone happy too. You will always remain happy and you will make everyone happy too. Because there is no nourishment like happiness. There is no nourishment like happiness. Baba is saying, no, sit down, sit down. There's no nourishment like happiness. Everyone's so excited. So Baba is telling them to sit down. Bab Dada has told you about the wonder of happiness many times. There is so much wonder in just happiness. Even in just happiness, even happiness can do so much wonders. Look, look. Look, whenever you share anything, then there is that much less of it for yourself, is it not? Whenever you share anything, then there is that much less of it for yourself, but is it not? But if you share happiness, would your happiness decrease? If you share happiness, would your happiness decrease? It would increase, would it not? This is Bab Dada's slogan. Remember it. Write down on your forehead. Remember it and write it on your forehead. What do you have to write on your forehead? I have to remain happy and make others happy. I have to remain happy and make others happy. Do you like this? Do you like this? Those who like it, raise your hand that you like this slogan. I will be happy and make others happy. So those who like it, seeing all of you happy children, others will become so happy. So make a firm promise. Make a firm promise. What should you do? What do you have to do? You will remain happy and share happiness. You will remain happy and share happiness. Is this firm? Are you firm on it? Or if something happens here, then your happiness will disappear. Will it be like that? No. Your happiness should never disappear. Here, actually, there's nothing that can make your happiness disappear. So from today onwards, all of you should check this. Do not allow your happiness to go away. Do you have this power to not allow your happiness to go away? Raise your hand if you have this power to not allow your happiness to go away. Okay, see, those of your zone, those of your center are seeing your hands, that you will never allow your happiness to go away. They are watching you. Bab Dada is pleased. You have maintained courage. That's good. That you will always remain happy and make others happy. Your courage and the Father's help will remain together. Your courage and the Father's help will remain together. Everyone's photo is being taken, is it not? You are taking everyone's photo, is it not? Then also give this photo to this zone. Give this photo to this zone. If those who have come want this photo, give it to them. Your faces should always remain as they are today. Your faces should always remain as they are today. Do all of you agree that you will always remain happy and share that happiness? Do you agree? Then raise both your hands. Raise both your hands. That you will always remain happy and share that happiness with everyone. Acha. Remember this photo of yours. Remember this photo of yours. Bab Dada's thought is that every child definitely knows his own weakness. Bab Dada's thought is that every child definitely knows his own weakness. Whatever his particular weakness is, you know your own weakness, do you not? Each one knows his own weakness, is it not? So, each one knows his own weakness. So what should you do? You finish that weakness before going from here. Finish that weakness before going from here. Whether it is the weakness of waste thoughts, or it is the weakness of anger. Finish this weakness. Even little bit of anger, disturbs not only yourself but also the atmosphere. So even little bit of anger causes distress to the self and the atmosphere. So whatever weakness you have, finish that and then go from here. Do you like this? If you like it, then raise both your hands. Oh, very good, very good. Very good, Baba is saying. Wonderful, Baba is saying. Just as you are ever ready in raising your hands, just as you are ever ready in raising your hands, in the same way, also remain ever ready in renouncing your weakness. Also remain ever ready in renouncing your weakness. So what was today's slogan? What was today's slogan? We will remain happy and make others happy. We will remain happy and make others happy. Do you like it? Raise your hands again if you like it. Now see, your photo is being taken. Has the photo been taken? So take this photo. So Baba's telling the photographer, take this photo, take their photo. So today, whatever weakness you have, leave all of that in this hall before you go from here. So leave all that weakness in this hall before you leave this hall. Now raise your hand in that. Again they are raising their hand. We will leave our weakness in this hall before we leave. Do not take the weakness with you. Okay, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Okay, now what to be the next? So many double foreigners had come, about 400 of them. Double foreigners had come, about 400 of them had come at that time. Bap Dada does not say double foreigners. He calls you double effort makers. You like this title, do you not? Double effort makers. Bap Dada has seen that the double foreigners that Bap Dada has seen that the double foreigners also have a very good method of bringing about transformation within themselves. Bap Dada is pleased that the double foreigners are moving forward. You will continue to increase your zeal and enthusiasm in your efforts. You are going from here having made that promise. Is it like that? Is it not? You have made a promise, have you not? This time Baba has seen that the double effort makers with a good result. This time, Baba has seen that the double effort makers with a good result have met each other and have also had an elevated thought. However, when you return to your places, bring this thought in your awareness every day. At night, when you go to sleep, at that time check, is the thought I had or the promise I made, is it happening? Is it taking place? If it is not happening, then before going to sleep at night, Let the zeal and enthusiasm for the next day emerge and then go to sleep. So let that zeal and enthusiasm for the next day emerge at night before you go to sleep, and then go to sleep. And when you wake up in the morning, check whether the thought you had at night before you went to sleep is still emerged or whether it has merged even a little bit. If it has merged, then bring it back. Then bring it back. Bring the enthusiasm back in you. Bap Dada saw that there's a lot of difference in the double foreigners, and Bap Dada is also congratulating you. Bap Dada is also congratulating to you from his heart. Wah, children, wah. And the children are saying, Wah, Baba, wah. Wah, Baba, wah. Dadi Janki is telling them, say everyone, Wah, Baba, wah.
वाह बाबा वाह दिल कहती है शुक्रिया बाबा
The heart is, Dadi Janki saying, the heart is saying, thank you, Baba, thank you, Baba. You are giving us so much love. Where should we go? Where else should we go? Bap Dada feels, Baba is saying, Bap Dada feels that not a single child should be any less. Bap Dada feels that not a single child should be any less. Each one should be ahead of the next. Whether you are from this land or from abroad. Bap Dada is pleased with the means. Bap Dada is pleased with the means of progress that those from abroad have used in Madhuban. Bap Dada is pleased with the means of progress that those from abroad have used in Madhuban. You also take benefit from Madhuban, and seeing that, Bap Dada is pleased that you have taken so much benefit from Madhuban, because this many foreigners cannot get together anywhere in foreign lands. However, by coming to Madhuban, all foreigners are progressing very well and taking benefit from Madhuban, because here you can come in big numbers, which you cannot in other places. So Bap Dada is pleased on seeing this. Or Bap Dada is pleased on seeing this. All of you from this land and also all of you from this land are also happy on seeing the efforts of the foreigners, are you not? Look, everyone is happy with you. It is good. It is good. You have Bap Dada's special congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Okay, you may sit to the double foreigners. And Munni Ben is saying, Baba, 2,000 teachers have come. 2,000 teachers have come, those teachers who live in the centers. Okay, stand up. 2,000 teachers have come. Okay, raise your hand. So teachers, all raise your hand. So many teachers. There are many teachers. Teachers means those who show the future through your features. Who's a teacher? Teachers means those who show the future through your features. Bap Dada loves the teachers very, very, very much from his heart. Bap Dada loves the teachers very, very, very much from his heart because teachers are on duty the same as the father. Because teachers are on duty the same as the father. Bap Dada is pleased. But, Baba uses this word, but. There's a but. So, Baba's emphasizing on the word but. But Baba will not tell you about that now. Why Baba is saying but? But each teacher means the one who reveals the Father through her features. That's the meaning of teacher, the one who reveals the Father through her features. It is good. Bap Dada, you are doing very good efforts and Bap Dada sees the efforts that you are making. Bap Dada does see that, but you have still not full, but you have to free your centers from obstacles. This desire of Bap Dada, you haven't fulfilled yet. You have still not fulfilled Bap Dada's desire of making the center free from obstacles. Now this year, try and do this. Make your center free from obstacles. Baba should receive a letter from every center that Baba, our zone is free from obstacles. Our phone is free, our zone is free from obstacles. Is this possible? That you write this letter to Baba, that Baba, our zone is free from obstacles. Is it possible? You are not showing so much courage. Now this year show this wonder. You have this courage. Do you not? Do you have this courage? Yes? You have the courage. It will happen. Your centers will become free from obstacles. Bap Dada is with you. Nevertheless, Bap Dada is pleased on seeing your fortune. Now please him even more. Bap Dada is pleased with you, now please him even more. You have understood what Bap Dada wants from you. Okay. So, what Bap Dada expects from you, wants from you, you also want that the same for you to do. So, there is no need to tell you what Bap Dada wants. Whatever Bap Dada wants and what you also want, do that practically. Is it all right? Is it all right, teachers? Okay, sit down. You may sit down. You definitely have to renounce every weakness you have. So whatever weakness you have, you definitely have to renounce it. Is it firm that you have to renounce it? Those who have the firm thought that you are definitely going to renounce your weakness, raise your hand. You are raising your hand very well. Bab Dada is pleased on seeing your hands when you raise them. Now you have to claim a number in doing it. In raising your hand, you have claimed in a number, but now claim a number in doing it. So whatever thought you have this season should not just be a thought only, but you definitely have to do it. No matter what happens, you definitely have to change. Have this determined thought that I have to change. Ultimately, you have to bring the time close, is it not? You have to bring the time close. You have to go to your kingdom, do you not? You want to go to your kingdom? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you say you want to go to your kingdom. You want to go? Yes. So Baba will see. You definitely have to make preparations to go there. You have to definitely make preparations to go there. Okay. Okay. Lots and lots and lots of love and remembrance from Bap Dada to everyone. Nowadays, with the facilities of science, everyone sees everything very closely. So Bap Dada's love and remembrance to all those who are seeing and all those who are personally in front of Bap Dada. Bap Dada is garlanding you with the garland of his heart. Bap Dada is garlanding you with the garland of his heart. So wear that garland which is coming directly from the heart of Bap Dada. Acha. Om Shanti. Baba is also saying Om Shanti.
तुम्हारे साथ का अनुभव बड़ा निराला है, तुम्हारे साथ का अनुभव बड़ा निराला है, मिले न स्वर्ग में वो सुख लुटाने वाला है, तुम्हारे साथ का अनुभव बड़ा निराला है। जिसे पाकर न पाना कुछ शेष रह जाए, पाके इतना बाबा अपना दिल अब तो अपने है जग का जो रखवाला है, तुम्हारे साथ का अनुभव बड़ा निराला है।
So this is the Murli of 5th of April, 15. This is the Murli of 5th of April 2013. Not very long ago, only 8 years ago, 5th April 2013. And the essence is, present time of confluence age is the most elevated treasure. Use it in a worthwhile way and show the sparkle of fullness through your faces. So Baba has given us this word fit to finish our weaknesses and always show our sparkle of fullness through our faces. Be happy and make everyone happy.
बाबा कहते हो यही बच्चे मेरे ताज तुम्ही, नैन के नूर लाडलो मेरी आवाज तुम्ही, मेरी दुनिया में तेरे दम से उजाला है, तुम्हारे साथ का अनुभव बड़ा निराला।
2013, Mohini Ben is also there. Daddy Janki is there too.
तेरी नजर का असर दिल ने तुम्हें जान लिया, दिल ने दिल में ही अपना तुझे सब मान लिया, दिल के ताऊस तख्त पर तू दिल वाला है।
Put in your mouth, Baba is putting the stoli in your mouth. So original date 5/4/2013. Last, I think, Murli of 2013, 12/13. Baba is taking leave.
सुखों का सार देता है,
तुम्हारा प्यार ओ बाबा सुखों का सार देता है,
तुम्हारी याद में खुशियों का सब संसार मिलता है,
तुम्हारी याद में खुशियों का सब संसार मिलता है,
तुम्हारा प्यार ओ बाबा।
Okay, I take leave, and now Sister Grishma will come and she will translate the rest of the program. Thank you. Om Shanti.
खुशहाल कर दिया, हाँ खुशहाल कर दिया हो बाबा आपने कमाल कर दिया, हमारे बाबा आपने कमाल कर दिया। उलझन में मार्ग बताया आपने, हम तो थे उलझन में मार्ग बताया आपने, हम तो
Hello, Nanika, your translation. ये बहुत निमाने को we will thank Baba because we experienced Baba today. A very beautiful song by Madhur Vani Group. Baba came to Madhuban from the Satal region. Children also came to Madhuban to meet Baba. So we had a very great meeting in Madhuban. We had a very great meeting in Madhuban. It was a very beautiful song sung by the Madhurvani group. With their words of sweetness, they filled us with a lot of love and happiness. Now, respected or Dadi Ratan Mohini will speak the words of blessings. Sweetest Baba spoke sweet words. We were all listening to great verses from Bab Dada, and we became very lovely in Baba's remembrance. Repeatedly we get to hear in the ear Baba's versions. The intoxication should be permanent. Brahmin life means the life of happiness. Even though there are the situations of sorrow, but with the power of purity and by having the awareness of being multimillion-fold fortunate, will allow us to stabilize in the remembrance of the One Father. In order to have the establishment of the golden age of the world, we have to emerge the deity sanskar.
दादी जी ने हम सभी को वरदानी महावाक्यों से श्रृंगार किया.
Dadi decorated us with jewels of knowledge.
कि अपनी शुभ प्रेरणाएं, शुभ भावनाएं हम सभी के समक्ष रखें.
Now Brother Brijmohan will speak good wishes.
और जिन भाई बहनों ने सौगात नहीं अभी तक ली है, कल प्रातः
Those brothers and sisters who haven't taken gifts, tomorrow after the Murli class, they will reach the conference hall. The breakfast will be taken later on. So before you take the breakfast, you will have the gifts in the conference hall. Om Shanti.
ओम शांति. आज तो प्यारे बाबा ने सबको खुश कर दिया.
Today, beloved Baba made everyone happy.
और खुशी से सबको भर दिया.
And Baba filled everyone with happiness.
बहुत से भाई बहन यही पूछते हैं,
Many brothers and sisters, they do ask,
आजकल सेवा का क्या नया तरीका अपनाया है.
as what are the methods for doing service? What new method has been put in order to do service, and Baba has given us. So Baba said, you shouldn't speak, but your face should speak. Teachers were told that their faces should speak. And the world should be known as it is such a good future. And so, we should have sparkle on our face. Face itself should do service. And for that, Baba said it's not a difficult task. Remember your treasures. Remember your attainments. And automatically there will be glow on your face. And always think, because Baba has said, you not only have to remain happy, but you have to make others happy. Just as Baba made everyone happy, the face of this present time, that should be always the one who will remain happy, the one who will distribute happiness. Automatically the service will be done. And for that, Baba said you have to remember your treasures. And Baba made us to count our treasures. Baba said you have the treasure of knowledge, treasure of divine virtues. And then Baba said, your main subject, all those are treasures. The treasure of knowledge, the treasure of yoga, the treasure of dharana, the treasure of seva. All are treasures, and the greatest treasure is the time of the confluence age. When we remember the treasure of the time of the confluence age, then automatically we will fill other treasures and we will distribute the treasures to a great extent. And therefore, always remain happy, make others happy, distribute happiness. The fruit of all the four subjects at the confluence age is happiness. Let there be happiness. Happiness is the nourishment.
ओम शांति। बाप दादा ने सभी को खुशी से भरपूर किया।
Bap Dada filled everyone with happiness.
सदा और अविनाशी रहे।
This happiness should be imperishable.
के जीवन में धारण करते
We have to imbibe this happiness and also give happiness to others.
रात चौगनी खुशी वृद्धि को पाती रहे।
Then happiness will increase for all time.
फ्यूचर की
And with your features, you will be enabling others to have more happiness.
बैठेंगे।
Now we will sit in Baba's remembrance.
सेवाधारियों से अनुरोध है कि योग के पश्चात यहाँ ही रुकेंगे। प्रातः के लिए पुनः हॉल को
After yoga, all the sevadaris will be seated here.
भाई बहन और माताएं भी जो सहयोग
They will all set the chairs for tomorrow morning.
दे। ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
सदा खुश रहो मुस्कुराते रहो सदा खुश रहो मुस्कुराते रहो खजाना खुशी का लुटाते रहो खजाना खुशी का लुटाते रहो गाते रहो गुनगुनाते रहो गाते रहो गुनगुनाते रहो मिलन प्यारे प्रभु से मनाते रहो मिलन प्यारे प्रभु से मनाते रहो सदा खुश रहो। अच्छा हुआ जो हुआ क्यों डरे, अच्छा ही होगा फिकर क्यों करे। हर बात में सबका कल्याण है, हर बात में सबका कल्याण है। खुशी का मरम ये सुनाते रहो, सदा खुश रहो, मुस्कुराते रहो। खजाना खुशी का लुटाते रहो, सदा खुश रहो।